farmer's daughter? Yes. Oddly enough, people ask me that question. Hold on, there's one little safety thing I'm missing. See how this works. Okay. Does it look pretty even? Is it like centered on stage? A little bit? Okay, well, it's fine. I think it looks pretty good. It's an official safety test of this. So a little bit about me before I begin. Hello. How are you doing? Good, I'm good. Thank you. Welcome to the show. It's going to be fun. Anybody else wants to move on in? There's even some shady spots there. We'll fill those in a minute. So it's actually my first time doing shows here at the Edmonton Fringe Festival. Thank you. I'm really excited. I'm not from here. I actually grew up in a little town called Beamsville, Ontario. Wow. Okay. Didn't get quite the response I was thinking about, but do you guys know where that is? Ontario. Smart people in the back. Yes, that's true. It's a little town. When I was doing shows a few summers ago, I was in Imlay City, Michigan. Oddly enough, nobody knew where Ontario was. But there was one little boy in the front row. He was probably about your age. When I said I was from Beamsville, do you know what he did? He stood up and he went, "Woo!" I was like, that's the most enthusiasm my town's ever had. So I said, do you know where Beamsville is? He said, yes. I said, how do you know where Beamsville is? Because let me tell you, my town is so small. I always thought it was really small, but because we have a high school, 3 stoplights and 5 Tim Hortons. So anyways, he knew where Beamsville was. I asked him how, and he said, his answer, I kid you not, he said, because my mom drinks Canadian wine. I was really proud because my dad was actually a grape grower in the Niagara Falls region of Ontario. Wow, thank you. Are you clapping for my dad or for wine? Doing shows in a Big Piney, Wyoming. Booming population of 394. Okay, I thought Beamsville was small. Wow, it was great. I grew up doing gymnastics. Actually represented Canada as a rhythmic gymnast. So I always had big dreams of moving out of my small town. And now I'm so honored that it's my job to travel around the world to perform in other small towns. Like Big Piney, Wyoming. So I'm really excited to be here in the big city of Edmonton. So we doing gymnastics. I had a brother, and he was born in the 70s. So I call this my tractor beam. We get it? We get it? Do you guys like corny puns? Okay, good. Then I got more coming. You guys. What I'm going to be doing is a one-of-a-kind circus stunt from Italy. Now, back in the heyday of the circus, women used to perform this stunt. It's called a bottle walk. But what they would do is they would tiptoe across the top of champagne bottles while wearing high heels. It's very impressive. Now, I'm not that fancy, so I decided to take this trick back to my country roots. So I'm going to do it, Alberta, in cowboy boots. And I'm going to stand on top of glass milk bottles. If you guys want to see that, say yeah. So people do ask me about the bottles. Why? I used to walk on milk cartons. I really crushed it. Since I started walking on glass milk bottles, my show has gotten 2% better. I am no longer skimming the surface of the possibilities of this trick. And let me tell you, when I'm finished, called the flat loop. Good, okay. Some of them were supportive, some of them over here, not so much. It's okay. Thanks, guys. It's okay, it's because I know I make it look so easy. So I might do something like this, a little warm up with the rope tricks. Is there anybody out there who wants to come on up and try the rope tricking with me? Is there a little one in the audience back there with the visor on? Yeah. What's your name? Talia. Talia, stand right here. Talia, do you want to see a magic trick? Okay. I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, turn out, face the audience, give them a big smile, and then they're going to clap for you. It's like magic. Ready, Talia? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Talia, you're gonna help me. You wanna learn some of the rodeo rope tricking? Sounds good? Now, where are you from, Talia? Canada. Okay, are you from here in Edmonton? Leduc. Okay, very good, from Leduc. Great, okay, so do you wanna be a farm girl with me? I'm gonna teach you the ceremonial pose, ceremonial move to become a farm girl. Sound good? Okay, so Talia, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give you a rope, okay? 1 second, I have another question for you, Talia, though. Talia, John Deere green or case red? Okay, okay, audience, let's help. Green? Red? John Deere green? Red? John Deere green? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna help me out by spinning this rope around, okay? Like this. Now, do you know, are you right-handed or left-handed? Who's she here with? Nobody? Just shove the kid on stage? Oh, over there. Okay, right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed, good. Okay, so put your hand out like, yeah, this hand. Yes, exactly, the hand you're gonna write with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this rope to you like this, and you're gonna keep it spinning, okay? So it's, notice me, my arm is straight, and I'm using my wrist just like I'm stirring cookie dough, Talia. Okay, there you go. See if you can get it going. Oh, well, Talia, they were more supportive for you about this, so I'm gonna go sit down here in the grass, and I'll let you start the show. You can continue. Pretty good price. And then would like $10 today, or taking home the practice rope. Now Talia, you can pick whichever one you want. If the audience yells at you anything about taking the rope or the money,